Hello everyone, and welcome back to Cabin Crafts and Simple Living. And today we are in my bedroom because we are going to do a little video. It's not going to be very long, about rope beds. And this is a rope bed that I sleep on every night. It is probably around Civil War period. It is walnut. I got it here in Missouri. It's just the coolest bed and the most comfortable bed, and I'm going to show you. Let's get down here. It has ropes. It's been wound. It's easier to show it from the back side, I think, because you can really see it on the back side where it's wound. All of the pegs, when I bought this, all of the antique pegs were still with it, that fit down in here, these little pegs that the rope wraps around. And since I can't pull my mattress off and show you, I'm going to show you with my miniature model for the dollhouse, because it's exactly like this. This piece that goes all across the footboard is called a blanket roll. And I assume it's so if you get cold in the night, you can yank another blanket onto yourself from the foot of the bed. Some beds I've seen, this will actually move like a rolling pin, but this one does not. But again, this is solid walnut. And so I'm going to come back around. The inspiration for this video, I just got my Primitive Place fall issue magazine. This is the latest issue, and in it, it talked about rope beds. And of course, you see the title, Sleep Tight, Don't Let the Bed Bugs Bite. You've heard this ever since you were a kid. Good night, sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite. Well, sleep tight, if you notice the bed in the picture here, and this is called a bed wrench, they would insert this in the ropes somehow and tighten every night their bed. Now, we don't have to do that with this one, because my hubby, I will lift the mattress up some, he has put plywood slats under here, and so my bed doesn't move. Also, or sag, these beds are about 3/4 size. They're called a 3/4 size bed, and so it's not a full and it's not a twin. But what I found is I went and bought a futon mattress that has coil springs in it. So it's a nicer futon mattress. And you can see this looks like an old-fashioned bed, this futon mattress, and it fits it perfectly. It might hang out just a tad on the sides, but that's okay. That's what makes it look like a feather bed, almost. So I've got my model here of my little miniature bed that's for my dollhouse, my colonial dollhouse. And by the way, I will get started on that again in the fall. I had to work on this in the garage and it was really hot out there. But this is how your bed would look. This is how my bed looks underneath. The ropes are woven in and out, in and out, in and out. So that title, Sleep Tight, Don't Let the Bed Bugs Bite, you literally had to tighten your bed. And everybody in colonial America, there was lice, there was bed bugs, there was all sorts of vermin. So, you know, it's not as romantic as we make it out to be, you know, the colonial era. But anyway, in this article, David T. Smith writes the article. He makes the most beautiful furniture, and what he does, in case you're interested, I'm giving him a free shout out. He takes your original bed and he refits it with new wood into the original antique 4-posts, and then it's finished. So that he can if you have an antique bed like this one, he will refinish it to fit standard mattresses today. So you can see that. So the name of this is where he does this. Well, where is it? It's called Neat Pieces. I thought I saw it. But anyway, it's Neat Pieces. Is the name of his There's probably an ad in this magazine somewhere else. But now, moving on, this bed, so this is a 3/4 bed. I sleep on it every night. And I sleep in here. I'm just going to pan around. Don't look at my room. It's dusty. But this is why I have to sleep in my own room. It's like a meat locker in here. Because I'm 61 years old and I'm hot. Not that kind of hot. I'm sweaty hot. And so my husband cannot stand it. And so he banished me to my own room because I like it freezing cold in here. And so that I don't have the air conditioner on right now for the sake of the video, but that's why I'm in my own bed. But I love this bed. It's so comfortable. I sleep in it every night. Now, we're going to go downstairs to my basement because I have a trundle bed. And a trundle bed is a little bed that would slide under this bed. And it won't fit under this bed. I've tried it because it's a little bit too tall. It's up on wooden wheels. But we're going to go downstairs, so hopefully I won't make you seasick. And we're going to go downstairs. And we're going to look at the trundle bed that's in the basement. While we're here, I've got all these antique quilts and coverlets on my stair rail. And then this big quilt here, I'm going to back up so you can get the full glory. This is going down to my stairs, basement. This was done by my great-great-grandmother. She was born in 1869. So that's the crowning glory of my stairwell. We're going to go down the stairs. And Lord help me, don't fall while I'm trying to videotape and walk at the same time. But I don't know how to edit, so we're going to have to do this the hard way. So we're traveling with me to the basement. And in here, in the basement, is this little trundle bed. My grandson sleeps on this when he spends the night. And I made the quilt. It's a tacked quilt. This is a Civil War era quilt. I have a Civil War book of patterns. And this is a cot quilt. So ladies during the Civil War would make cot quilts for the soldiers in the hospitals. It's not big enough, like, it's not even a twin size. It's a cot quilt. It'll cover a cot. And so I made this one. But this one is extremely unique. I do not know what these holes are for, but it's only in the footboard part. It's not up here in the headboard part. But I wanted to show you, if I can get down low enough, it has wooden wheels, so this will move. And then this bed, let me pull it back. It is fully roped. And then underneath this bed, not put together, is another trundle bed that my son, and you can see where the ropes wind right there in the back. My son got this other trundle bed at an auction for $10. So this one didn't fit under my bed upstairs, unfortunately, but my grandson's okay with that because this is his bed to sleep in whenever he comes over to spend the night. Underneath all of these hunting and fishing. I'm just going to pan around and show you all for fun. This is this is the deer room. So my husband and sons have gotten all of these deer. This is my husband's. That's his big one. Then we've got this one. And then we have deer wallpaper. And then we have deer skulls. And then on this wall, we've got 2 more deer and a turkey tail. So this is the man cave. So I let him hang all of his animals down here. So if any of y'all have husbands, you're going to get jealous because these are some good looking deer, especially that one that's in the corner over there. That thing was a monster. He couldn't believe it when he got it. It was a once-in-a-lifetime deer. And we live here in Missouri, southeast Missouri, and that's where these were taken. So anyway, this is the basement. This is the man cave. My grandson Noah sleeps on this little trundle bed. So I hope you enjoyed this video about rope beds and trundle beds, the popular in the 18th up to, I would say, the early 19th century. I mean, some people in Appalachia probably still slept on rope beds, and I'm sleeping on one today. So thank you all for watching. God bless, and have a wonderful night. Thank you. Bye.